Why y'all making me talk about this shit, man? You know I don't watch the Oscars. I don't watch the Grammys. I don't listen to music that didn't come out 20 years ago. If it wasn't directed by Spike Lee, Martin Scorsese, or Quentin Tarantino, I didn't see the movie. But hey man, listen. That was some cornball sucker ass shit. There's no justifying that. There's a couple things going on I want to talk about, but number one, he laughed at the fucking joke. He laughed. He sat there and laughed. Like, I've been to comedy shows where a comedian would take it overboard and like literally come at the crowd. And first of all, that used to be the essence of comedy. Especially if you sat in the front row, whether you were at the motherfucking Oscars or you were in a hole in the wall comedy club. People didn't want to sit in the front. You sat in the front, and when that thing started spraying, you just better hope you ain't get hit. And you took it on the chin. You didn't fucking cry about it. You didn't get on stage and try to fight. And comedians used to say, "Oh, they used to go they used to go wild with it, man." But it's open season on comedians, and it has been for the last 10, 15 years with just how overly sensitive everybody has been. And it started with the anti-bullying shit. And these are the biggest bullies, right? Because let you say something that they don't agree with, and they would gang up on you and jump on you and do everything and become everything that they supposedly against. But it started with the anti-bullying shit. And then the alphabet mafia comes after you if you say something they don't like. And now it's just cool to just walk on stage and smack comedians. Like there's no backbone anymore. You can't say shit anymore without getting canceled, right? But what I'm saying is that I've been to comedy shows where motherfuckers ran on stage, and that shit's automatic. There ain't no thinking about it. It's a whole what did he just say? What like it's on. So you don't like he sat there and laughed. First of all, go back and watch it. Then he decided, oh wait a minute, that's not funny. I'm gonna be a big man, poke my chest out, walk on stage, and smack Chris Rock. And then he apologizes and cries about it. That's just some cornball sucker shit, man. I've never Will Smith. I've never liked Will Smith, man. Like when I was a kid and I just knew him for Fresh Prince and Bad Boys, the movie, and fucking Men in Black. I was like, oh, he's a good actor. I was like, okay, he's cool. But when he started doing all these stupid ass interviews, and he's a cornball, man. Like, what was that shit? Dude, his wife got on national TV, told the entire world how she cheated on him. Everybody gets cheated. But anyway, and fucking emasculated him, made it seem like it was his fault, and he started crying. Like you can never. I don't care how many people you smack, you'll never get that dignity back. And then he wrote that book. He tried to what did he say? He's yeah. One time a girl cheated on me, and then I slept with so many women I threw up. It's kind of stupid fucking cornball shit is that to say? Nobody believes you. That's not even a thing. It's listen. I don't understand how anybody's defending that at all. It was the most wackest, corniest. I got secondhand awkwardness watching him yell on stage. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut up. Come on, you ain't about it like that. And there's no. I mean, I could see if Chris Rock was just going around antagonizing the Smith family for years and months. And there was a conversation, and he was like, dude, you told the G.I. Jane joke, it's on site. I'm telling you. If that was the situation, then I would have understood. But if that was the situation, he would have ran on stage the moment her name came out of his mouth, he would have ran on stage. The moment he would have been like, and Jada, Will would have been like, dog, G.I. Jane. Like that's right. If it was really like that, if it was really keep my wife's name out your mouth, and they had beef like that, him and Chris had beef like that. The moment he said Jada, Will would have stood up like, what I tell you. and was ready to charge a slave. No, he sat there and fucking laughed and then decided after the fact, like a cornball, that he had a problem with it. That shit's lame. That's corny. That's not cool. We need to protect comedians. We need to protect their freedom of speech because they almost got away with canceling Dave Chappelle. We cannot have that, yo. Y'all are taking the last little bit of artistic freedom that we have. So when you defend that cornball shit that he did, that's not cool, man. Because then people gonna think it's cool to just be running up on stage and smacking comedians the moment they say some shit they don't like. So that's why I'm against it. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than that. It's open season on comedians. It's open season on comedy. It's open season on anybody who says something that, whatever these people are upset with, So protect comedians. Protect the freedom of speech. That's not cool. He should be reprimanded by the court of public opinion. If you take a poll right now, I say it's 50-50. It should not be that close. Will was wrong about that shit. That was whack. That was corny. And Chris need to clap back. I'm not saying go and hit Will Smith back. But if I'm Chris Rock, I'm writing the most horrible jokes I can about all of them. And I'm doing my own comedy special. And I dare you to come and hit me again. Because I'm the funny one. I'm gonna make you cry for real, motherfucker. You wait till you see. I'm gonna drop a YouTube special because they wouldn't air it on Netflix, and I'm flaming your whole fucking family, dog. If I'm Chris Rock, that's what I'm doing. Very petty. So, if it was Cat Williams, that's what Cat Williams would do. Why y'all making me talk about this shit, man? Holla.